This is a radio-controlled car built out of Lego bricks, and it was designed with one clear goal: beat the world's fastest Lego car record. Since Lego Motors, and even their alternatives, are too weak and slow for this ambitious project, I decided to do some investments in proper third-party RC stuff. As you can see, it's a quite versatile design. Before receiving the two transmitters, I bought this other receiver, which has an integrated gyroscope sensor with active stabilization. I ordered this external gyro, which had physical adjustment features, and ended up working very well. Moving on to the steering, I bought this Geek Servo compatible with the standard RC 3-pin connector. To propel the car, I bought these two brushless 700 kV Outrunner motors and two 50 amperes electronic speed controllers. It's very important that they are bidirectional to be able to use the motors as brakes. To power everything, I bought this 1800 mAh for Air LiPo battery. This means it has 14.8 volts. Last but not least, I bought the speedometer, since it's one of the best solutions to measure precisely the speed of your RC car, because it uses GPS and GNSS satellite technology. The total budget spent was 221 euros. Okay, so step 2 was the design. The design is centered around maximum performance. For that, it had to be extremely simple to minimize possible errors, and very resistant to survive the speed runs. I fired it up, and after some calibrations and matching the channel directions, it was time to do a first test. As you can see, it seems to be working fine so far. I even tested it on rough terrain, until eventually this happened. It turns out that the tires weren't secured enough. And by the way, the car has double wishbone suspension front and rear, which works thanks to a push rod mechanism. The previous speed record was set on 2018 by RC Depot at 81 km/h. Donut Media also set the record for the world's fastest Lego Bugatti at 41 mph. You may argue that those are not legitimate because all the motors and electronics are not Lego. Then, from this point of view, the fastest 100% genuine Lego legitimate record would be 34.8 km/h. Either way, I prefer allowing higher performance third-party components to reach the limits of physics with Lego bricks and see how far they can go. In conclusion, to be the fastest in the world, the car needs to pass 81 km/h. Let's see if it can break this mark. Actually, it wasn't the third attempt, but with a bit of patience, the car ended up passing the goal. However, I thought I could push it a bit further. This is the maximum speed I could achieve, since the next day I tried again and crashed dramatically. I'm quite happy with the results, and I've had a great time working in this project.